Hello, people. I hadn't realised that it hit 7 o'clock, so I do apologise. Let me get my phone on charge because it is dying. How are you all doing? I apologise if you can hear the aircon. I think I'll turn it off a little bit. But if it starts getting a bit more warm in here, I will literally turn that back on. And if it's an issue, it's an issue. I'm not going to die in here. On heat thing because it's way too warm. Best purchase I made in January with that thing because this place is like an oven. Ethan chat, we can do a mental health check-in. Yep, let's do it. Mental health check-in. I'm probably about 6-7 at the minute. I got a little bit of stress stuff out the way, aka I got my pit forms out the way, so I've just got to wait at that. But apart from that, everything's good. How are you all doing though? We had a fixture day today, and we're going to talk about that in a bit. Normally, I will able to look at screen like this, but I am going to be bringing up the fixtures on this monitor here. Ian and Glenn, how you doing? A 7, 4.5 to a 5 for DJ. I'm just always going to call you DJ, Steve. You know I am. Ian and Darryl, welcome for the first time. I hope you're well. Hey up, Finley, mate. How you doing, mate? I hope you're having a good one and staying very cool, little dude. And come find me at House in the Park. Me and my family are going. We'll be going for as long as humanly possible. Because I may duck out in it. I will actually go grab the home shirt a minute because that could be a good thing to talk about. So give me 5. Because I just realised something with this shirt. It is very, very good, and I like it a lot. Do not wear it when it's hot. It sticks to you like anything. Oh, it's horrible. But we'll talk about it in a bit. Good evening, mate. How you are? I'm not too bad, thank you. Be nice to see Mr. Rooney on first game. Yeah. Ian and Todd, how you doing, mate? I may change the channel name over so this one becomes DJ1 and the one will be DJ1. Yep. Mate, I saw your video the other day about not being keen on the new home shirt. Have you ever considered not buying the shirt? No, mate, I build them up for my collection. I buy them for my collection, and also the shirt. Glenn, the reason I do shirt reviews on the channel is for the fans that are abroad who can't go and have a look at a shirt because all they got to go on is photographs. I do it for the fans who can't just get to, who live like all the way down the other side of the country or are on the other side of the world. I do the shirt review for them because then it gives them a representation of what the shirt actually looks like without having to like order it online and be like, okay, this ain't great quality, I'll give this one a miss. And I do like collecting them. If I wasn't doing the channel or doing the shirt reviews, I probably wouldn't buy one at 69 quid. But here's the thing. I also put the money away. Ian and Debbie, how you doing, love? I also put the money away. I put the money away for shirts. I put enough money away that there's enough to get a home and away shirt. I do it every year. And the channel in the summer month pay for my shirts. I make enough for it to break even on it. So that's the reason why I do shirts. Shirt review will not change on this channel because I like to offer it to the people who can't go and look at a shirt. So if they can go to a video and do it, that's why I do it. No, it's a lot of. I do agree. I said in the video it was too much money. I've said that it's too much money, Glenn. In the video, I say 69 quid is a ridiculous amount per shirt. I say from the off-go that it's way too much money. But also, the England shirt was way too much money. The problem at the minute, it's not just a Sheffield Wednesday thing. It's an industry thing. There are a lot of teams who are their shirt prices are getting ridiculous. It's not just a Wednesday thing. Look at Birmingham. Birmingham have just been relegated to League One. Their shirts are 60 quid this year. It's not just a Sheffield Wednesday issue. And people need to stop thinking this is a DC issue. Oh, DC's done this here. It's not. It's an industry standard thing. The industry on shirts is ridiculous now. DC doesn't help, don't get me wrong. But it is a DC, it is a thing. Kind of thing. So I can't really say much. I agree. I also bought the shirt, so I can't really... Exactly. That's the thing. It's the thing. And I think a lot of people have the thing. The club don't set the price. The guy... yes and no. Yes, they do. Yes, they don't. They get better deals from different... Other clubs get better deal from different people. And I think we got a bad deal with Macron. A great deal in terms of what the shirt is. Bad deal in probably what we got to make it. Cat 22. 36 people watching. 12 likes. Get those likes up, people. I much appreciate it. But we are doing a roundup on Friday. This isn't replacing the roundup. So let's get into what we're actually talking about. What we're all here to talk about is the fixtures. They're out. We are one step closer to football starting back up again. The away shirt's not out yet. Once the away shirt comes, I will get it. Ian and Louis, how you doing? Once the away shirt's out, I will get it. There's no news on that yet. And also, no sponsorship on it either. So we're losing money in that sense as well, which annoys me. I love the strike supply. Make it quite. I like that. Hey, mate, you well, mate, from Mark. Hey, Mark Pitmore, how are you doing, mate? I hope you're well. I'm not too bad, thank you. Right, let's have a look at the fixtures then. Also, something mental happened overnight. Sheffield Wednesday got a spanking brand new website. Like, it looks a little bit modern. Let's just have a look at this a minute. It actually looks quite modern. I'm quite impressed. It's so much better than the old one. And we're getting an app. Also, one thing I want to... Why is that sticking? Also, I just want to show this quickly. Because this is our current team. Not including the 3 players that have joined. So, if you put the players who are defenders there, that's what we've got in defenders. Midfield is lacking. And there's lacking. What's quite telling is that there is no Iorfa, no Windass, and no Bernard yet. It's the Windass situation. I think it's gonna have a cut-off point. I think we'll find out something tomorrow. Generally, I think tomorrow we'll find something out. It's either gonna be we find out tomorrow, or on the Friday when they're back in training, they're gonna be like, "Look who's back." Zoom in on him, watching thing, get his tattoos in or something, and it'll be like Windass is back or something like that. So it's interesting. Love that there's no sponsors. I spoke to you about it, but I agree we should have the sponsor. Yeah. So we know what our first pre-season game is. It's in 9 days. I give Sheffield Wednesday credit. I bought a small size. They let me change it for the next one up and let me on the shot because I didn't take the tag off. Also lost it. That's good, decent. That I like that. So do we expect new signing? Yes, new signing will wear the shirt now. So when they're doing the stuff, new signing will be in the new shirt, and it looks like it could be Eagleson, or how we say it, kind of thing. We are Fred burnout. The thing is, there's a lot of time to get things sorted, DJ. There's a lot of things to get sorted with it, so don't worry about players. We still got a month till the season starts, and the transfer window doesn't end till the end of August. It'll get busy. It's going to get very busy now. This will get busy because we're in pre-season. Out in the Park starts at 11 a.m., Jimmy, and it stops at 4. I will be going with my family, and I believe Worko is going as well. So come and say hello if you do. I don't know how long I'll be there for because I don't want to be there too long with my little one if it's hot and stuff because he's only 6 months and he'll get grumpy. 41 people watching, 17 likes. Get those likes up, people. So we start our first game on Sky Sports. So the first game of the season for us is a Sky Sports game versus Wayne Rooney's Plymouth Argyle. If you're an Argyle fan, I apologise for doing that, but that's how you're going to be known this season. You will be known as Wayne Rooney, Plymouth Argyle. Do you think Windass is gone? 50-50 at the minute, Sam. I'm not saying yes and I'm not saying no that he's gone. There's a lot that could happen in the next hours or so. If things get sat down and get to a conclusion, we can get it done. But I also think the thing I've got here is, for years, we have said as a fan base, let's get rid of players who have got a bad injury record when they start hitting 30. Now, Windass has got a slight, not a bad injury record, but he's not been fit for some of the game where we needed him. And he's over 30, so we'll see. I don't know. Let's put it this way. It could go either way. Is it agent? Mixtures of everything. There's a lot of things to it. Don't believe all the things saying it's all on DC. It's not. It's not all on DC. There's a lot of people trying to spin that narrative. So, bit of column A, bit of column B. Hi Jake, how you well from Ireland? Ian and Dean, how you do well? Just to let you know, my mum is back in hospital since last week, since she's in night. Oh mate, I'm so sorry. I hope you're all right, dude, and I hope your mum's okay. There's been nothing on Bernardo Iorfa. Let's be honest with you, I think Bernard's gone. I'll be honest with you, I don't think Bernard's coming back next season. I think that one's gone. Iorfa, no idea. Do you think the league game will get moved due to Rotherham playing Barnsley? Probably. More than likely, that'll get moved. That'll get moved. That'll get put on a Friday night. I can see that being a Friday night game. So we've got Wayne Rooney, Plymouth Argyle. Then we've got Sunderland. Then we've got Leeds United. We've got Millwall, last game of August. So first 4 games, not easy by a long shot, but it all depends what teams do. You've got Plymouth and Sunderland who are rebuilding teams, right? Why does one player hold us for ransom when he played for... It's Cat22, mate. We'll see what happens. It's difficult to do. Thanks, mate. The chat gives me a good relief, mate. No, I get that, mate. Bernard, lower prem, upper champ tier. Yeah, I reckon Woody WFC, I think that's the case as well. Right. Plymouth and Sunderland, rebuild teams. 2 new managers want to find out what the things are. Leeds will be hard because they will properly sort out. Millwall could be a difficult one as well because they're on a rebuild with their manager from last season, Harris. Then you go into September. So we got QPR, and obviously that game there, we've obviously got an international break in there because our next game is the 14th of September. QPR, Luton, West Brom could be interesting if Windass does actually go there. Now, let's remember, this is one of the teams that is really linked with Josh in West Brom. Do we think the Blades will sell a lot? Could be a good game if they're weaker. They will sell a lot. I think the other side of the city is a mess at the minute. They can't even get players to sign at the minute until the so-called takeover. It's going to be interesting, DJ. But leave them to do what they want to do. Max Lowe's done well. Yeah, Max Lowe's in. 49 people watching, 20 likes. Get those likes up, people. I much appreciate it. It does help. Where's the button for I'm looking for? Max Lowe's done well. Max Lowe's done well to get him in and the switch. The thing is, Danny wanted a lot of players in by the 28th, right? Hi, Punch Photo. Will you be doing outside broadcast from Alpha? I'm going to be doing something like that, yes, where I'm going to film and talk to some of you guys if I can and put it as a video of ours in the park, so it'll be good. I hope we have a better season than 4 years the 4-year drama. It's not been 4-year drama though. It's been last year drama, really, if you think about it. Because the relegation season, we were screwed anyway by the EFL. Kind of thing. I think last year was the big drama. And if we can get away with that, it'd be good. Yes, I did make it very, very good. Very good goal. West Brom could be the interesting game here. Because West Brom could have Josh Windass. And that could be Josh Windass's return to Sheffield Wednesday. On the Josh Windass thing, I'm going to make it this what I say. Josh wants to stay. Danny wants him to stay. They need to sort out an agreement in the contract. If this is the case, they want each other, they both want to stay, and there's nothing, they need to get sorted ASAP. The fact that it was sort of before the Euros, it looked like it's set to sign, someone moved something or said something, kind of thing. And it could be anything. The thing I got is, it all depends what the structure is. All I think is when that going to Birmingham, I know all paper talk, but Birmingham, if you go to Birmingham, it's money. If you go to West Brom, it's wanting to stay in the Championship and trying to get them up. And if he stays at us, he wants to build on the project. Oh, no, I mean, relegation, 2-player confirmed, and another relegation, one more. Oh, yeah, I think everyone will be happy with mid-table, but let's be very acutely aware here. We are going into our second season of being a Championship club. There is the thing called second season syndrome, where you first come up, where you struggle. Now, here's the other thing you need to say as well. Here's the other thing that needs to be said. Danny's first full season in charge. Full season. Not a 6-month full season where he got control of the transfers he wants and any players he wants. There might be some stumbling blocks with it because he might need to just get him to play what he wants to do. His first full season in charge. Let's remember that. And so there is that element of just be cautious. Yes, we know what he can do, but it can be a different style of play. I think you might see a completely different style of play. And if we get that going straight away in pre-season, it should be good. Unless they go to a bigger club. Who? Windass? Or Bernard? Windass. Basically, it's all I've heard so far is Birmingham and West Brom. By the sounds of it, West Brom have what he wants on the table ready to go. If he wants it, kind of thing. So it all depends. He's got to make a decision by probably Friday. Friday, they've got to have a decision because you can't have him rocking up to Owls in the Park and then on Monday him leaving. The only way he rocks up to Owls in the Park is if he goes, Chansiri, let me say bye, kind of thing. We don't have to bet the world, but let's get behind him, mate. 3 years, not just next season. Let's hope for that. Yeah, I agree, Robert. Bristol City, Coventry, Burnley will be a tough game. And again, if you look here, we've gone into October. We have another international break here. Luton and Coventry are not in the running. It's West Brom or Birmingham. Luton are not in the running. Coventry have had muted interest, but they're actually quite stacked in that position. We have a Coventry City fan who comes on here and said they're not interested. Swansea, Pompey. Is that the first lot of the promoted teams? Yep. So we play our first lot of the promoted team in Portsmouth. I am so happy to see Portsmouth back in the Championship as well. It's taken them a long time to do it, so I'm happy to see them back. Watford, Norwich, and then the big one. The big one. A Steel City derby on the 9th of November. It won't be at 3 o'clock. This will be a 12:30 kickoff. Guarantee it. I cannot wait for a Steel City derby. Signing a big contract and gets injured again. Money not wisely spent. I'm glad Cherry's holding out. If he goes, then I wish him well. Yeah, I agree with that, Daryl. I'll get that. I kind of get that. I kind of understand where Wednesday coming from if that's the pitch we're going with. I don't knock us for doing that kind of thing because we have to think a bit about that. It's a bit like Brew thing where him and his dad went to the Owls in the Park and next minute he went to Newcastle. Yeah, you got to be careful with that, ain't you? Pervader got a lot of interest, but I think we got a head start with Pervader at the minute. Kind of thing because of him being here. Callum, I hope everyone's all right. Rover fan, just checking in to see your pictures. Love a Steel City. Ian and Callum, how you doing, mate? I hope you're well. Good evening, Punk and Chat. Ian and Nat, how you well? Whole thing on Ugbo gone quiet. Ugbo not gone quiet as such. Ugbo's having a break. What I know is Ugbo's on basically a mini little holiday break. And then everything, his club getting sorted. You've got to remember, everything's gone quiet at the minute. Everything's gone quiet. And there's a reason for that. Why is my hair different colour? Hold on, I hadn't noticed that. My hair's white. Is my green on? Hold on. Oh, you're kidding me. That actually looks really cool, though. I wish I could do that. That ain't my hair. But that does look quite cool. If I could do that, that'd be awesome. Delete that. There we go. If Windass goes, like you said, if what football do move on, you would. Yeah, if here's the thing, if Windass goes, you go, thank you for the memories, thank you for your service, and you say, move on. TV job, Derby. Ubbo won't join. Don't see Hamza. Don't be, unless he requests the transfer. He's already leaving, though, Alfie. Alfie FW FC 10. He's already leaving. Troy's. They can't have him on the books. He will not want to play semi-professional League 3 football. He's already leaving. There isn't a case of him staying at that club next season. You're saying this. You don't see Chansiri paying that much money. No one thought we'd buy Masaba or Gassama. Everyone said, when I said, oh, we're getting a PSG player, I said, no, we're not. Don't underestimate everyone forgetting the TV money's different. The TV money makes all the difference this season. Reckon only Blackburn and West Brom could get rule to pay Compo, maybe League 2. Ian and Craig, having Windass Blackback, lad, please send help. Yeah, I can imagine, mate. That wasn't fun at all for you, bless you. What are Rover going to be like next season? Because I still see you've got not financial issue, but they've got to get money out of India. Anyway, we've got a Steel City Derby on the 9th. Cardiff City, Hull City, and then Derby. Tough run, that. Coventry, Hull. Hull will be interesting what they do. They'd let a lot of players go. Look at Danny in the back that we've got in. True. Roll also doesn't have a fixed budget. It's more targets, and whether it's right or not, then Chancellor will spend. That's the thing. That's the thing you've got to remember here. We don't have a budget. We have targets, and if Chancellor will then spend the money. We're not run in a football club sense where we have a budget. It's more like, hey, I want this player, right, we'll get this money here, done. Woody SWFC is hitting the nail on the head there, like 100%. I think we'll get Ajay and Kaba. Maybe. Preston North End on the 7th of December, and we play them twice in December. I'm really annoyed by this as well. I think we've got some investment in me. I do as well. Blackburn Rovers on the 10th, Callum. Hilper, so we get to play you guys. The return of Will Volks on the 14th of December, and I need to say it very clearly. The 14th of December review will be late. They can get money out of India now, and we'll probably beg Maguire to come back. That Maguire situation was insane. It looked like he may be going to Torino by the looks of it. Cheers, Callum, mate, and thank you for joining. It's been good. Right, I need to stress 14th of December is a date where the review will be late, more than likely. That is my daughter's birthday, and the 12th is my son's birthday in December. So I've got a busy week that week, so don't expect too much out of me that week. I'll be busy. 50 people watching, 24 likes. Get those likes up, people. I would much appreciate it. Every little does help. I know I sound like Tesco then. And also, if you're new here, hit that subscribe button. We are 100 or so away from 4K. 4K. I remember doing this channel on 0. I remember when I started doing Wednesday coverage, and I got elated when I got to 350. So please crack on with what you're doing. Tell your friends, tell your friends if they like Wednesday or like football chat in general. Hit that subscribe button, it helps. Stoke City, Middlesbrough. I swear Sorry, I meant Derby, not Rams. No, mate. I swear we play Middlesbrough every time on Boxing Day. I swear Boxing Day is just a Middlesbrough Boxing Day fixture and a Preston North End. These two fixtures seem like we play them every season on the 26th and the 29th. And they're always away. They're never at home. They're always away. I think I was in your first 100 that's a long time ago. Wow. But Middlesbrough on the 26th, Preston North End on the 29th. What fixture do you guys least like for me? I'm not looking forward to the Oxford one because we've got to face Wolves. I'm never a fan of Millwall. I don't like Luton either. In Lodo the Wednesday. Look forward to the Oxford game's always weird because with how the stadium is, with the car park, it's always weird. It always throws me off. We've got Derby County to start off our January period. And that gets us Millwall Leeds. Leeds in January, get it out of the way, is what I say. You get it completely out the way. Bristol City, QPR, Luton. QPR will be interesting. And then we've got Luton Town at home on the 1st of February. We then go to the Hawthorns at West Brom on the 8th. Swansea City on the 11th. I'm about to burp. Thank God I got to that quickly. That was not great. Coventry City. Try again. Coventry City on the 15th of Feb. Burnley at Turf Moor. And then we got Sunderland at home on 1st of March. I can't wait for the season to start either, Lodo. I'm really looking forward to it. They'll be doing the Ellen Road too. Ian Hector, how you doing, mate? Just in time indeed for the Coventry. You timed that perfectly. How are you doing, my friend? I hope you're doing well. How is everyone looking forward to their seasons if you're a rival fan? How is your team looking? I know there's not a lot of people who have got signings in yet, but it's early doors. 57 people, 27 likes. Get those likes up, people. I would much appreciate it. 7 out of 10. Cool. That's not bad. The thing is, if you actually look at Aquad, it's very dilapidated in terms of what it is. Ian and Darling, have you managed to get the kiddos to sleep as best you can? I know little man's room is baking. Oh yeah, by the way, you haven't seen that in the last couple of ones. That Shane from YouTube itself. So I got a nice little gift out of YouTube. Which is cool. Have I? Oh, darling. None of them, or is it both McKenna and Hunt? Or is it just one or the other? I'm glad we got United at home when we should be flying by then. Yep. I predict Coventry top 6. I can see that, mate. I think you've been knocking on that door for a while. All right, GSWC, how you doing, mate? Oh, you well? Still in the kitchen. Half past. Wait, you're up. Oh, gosh, you're going to be tired. Tell her to get to sleep. Tell her to get upstairs and get in bed. Half past. She should have been in bed ages ago. Let's talk about a free hit you like the subscribe button. Just been listening to too much music. I know it, mate. No such thing as too much music. Burnley on the 22nd of Feb. I said that. Sunderland on the 1st of March. We go down to Home Park on the 8th of March, which is... I like that that's not a... This is where we've been screwed, right? You went up there, but... say no more. Say no more. I know what's happened. We've been screwed over here. Big style. Like, generally, we've been absolutely screwed over here. With Plymouth away, then Norwich away, and then Sheffield United at our home game. We have been absolutely screwed there because you're gonna imagine that game is gonna go to a 12:30 kickoff, maybe a Sunday. Look out for that being moved to a Sunday kickoff because of Plymouth Norwich back-to-back. Look at that being moved to a 12:30 Sunday kickoff. If that happened, better. No one's noticed that yet. That Plymouth Norwich is back-to-back. And it's not great. It's not great at all. Cardiff City away. Then we got Hull City. No Huddersfield Town here anymore. They're in League One. Bye-bye. Sorry if you're a Huddersfield fan. Hull City here. Blackburn Rovers on the 8th. Pretty much close to what we did this season. Oxford United on the 12th. Stoke City again right near the end of the season. Again, Middlesbrough right near the end of the season like we did last time. Portsmouth. Last home game of the season against Portsmouth. I swear we've done that once. Did we do that? Yeah, we did that the first season in Portsmouth. We did that first season in League One. Reckon both derbies will get moved. They'll both get hit with 12:30 kickoffs at midday. More than likely, I can see that. And then our last game of the season is Watford away on the 3rd of May. So here's the thing you've got. We know where we're starting. We know where we're ending. I just want to have a look at the Christmas run again because that's normally where we get buggered. So we'll go from 14th. Let's go from Stoke actually. 21st of December, Stoke, Middlesbrough, Preston, 26th and 29th. Boxing Day, knackered. A New Year's Eve, New Year's Day derby. When's our home game with Leeds? It is the 24th of April, mate. August, mate. The 3rd game of the season. 9th of November, Sheffield United to Sheffield Wednesday. Same day of Barnsley Rotherham. Oh, no, it'll get moved. It'll get moved. GFWC, that'll get moved. 100%. Never Carnage. I think you guys' momentum will be so important on the Danny Rolls. Well, never realised Danny was so tall. Oh, yeah, he's I think he's 6 foot something. Talking of that, Danny done really well with that. We got the under-21s in yet. The fact that we're going to have under-21s and under-18 pictures is nice. Also, something interesting here. Some under-21s have been put back in the under-21s. So, Gwilliers back in the under-21s. Reed is back in the under-21s. Maltby's in there. Where is he? Pooty's back in there as well. And there's another one who was he at the under-18s? There was another one who was in, and I can't find him. By the way, keep an eye on him. He's very good. Maybe he's already gone. Main camera. I'm not sharing stuff now. If the first meeting's on a Friday, I'm going to the pub to watch it. Not a bad shout. Not a bad shout, that, mate. Boozer. Was that it? It was. You're right. Where is he? There he is, Sean Fuser. Thank you. 1984. Thank you. I knew there was someone I missed. We got a good academy going through at the minute, and hopefully some of them can get forward and get things sorted. Two midfield is scary, but we have been linked with a midfielder today. You all will have hopefully seen the video on the channel. Also, thank you for the watch on that. That video's done ridiculously well. So Ingelsson. So Ingelsson is a free agent. He's a Swedish free agent, agent, and it looks like he's on the way. This is basically what the media were saying in Sweden is that he's on his way to Essex. That would be one midfielder in. You then get in, say, the likes of a Paveda. That's 2 midfielders, or closer, damn it, attacking midfielders. We know where we're short. And also, if you actually look at it, we're not great at the back either. Because if you actually look at it, you've only got 3 recognised centre defenders. We liked Butley, but sadly he was not fit enough for us. If we had the opportunity to, I can see Danny trying to get Butley back because he did like him. He just got injured and we just never used him. We all kind of wanted him to stay a little bit because he's the Wednesday lad through and through, but I don't think we'll be able to go and get him off you. But the midfield is, let's call it what it is. The midfield is shocked. I think with the Mario go around, I think the table was quite weird for the first few 10. Yeah, I think you're right. I think there's a lot of things that's going to happen quite thing. You're going to see, unless Burnley could do a Burnley again. But the thing is, if they're appointing Craig Bellamy, you've got to think that Craig Bellamy's first job. Don't think we need it. Oh, yeah, we definitely need a holding midfielder. Where the thing is, for me, holding midfielder is what Volks did, and he did it very well. We know we need a lot of players in. I don't know what you think, but I think the Euros have been cack, in my opinion. Southgate is the Euros, if you take England out the Euro situation, it's been a fantastic tournament. I loved it. Watching England games have been absolute crap. I've hated it. It's like he's trying to get himself the sack. For me, Southgate's done. Now he's also got a situation that Phil Foden ain't going to be here. He's gone home, so we'll find out what's going on there. I reckon Butley will do well. Sheffield said he got injured, and that was that, but still a fully fit. Yeah, I think he would have well. I've enjoyed the Euro when we've not played, put it that way. England, when are England? What game is it tonight in the Euros? I'm so out of loop tonight with the Euros. Partners having a baby. Right, thank you. That's the reason why. Thank you. I didn't realise it was part of having a baby. That makes sense then. That makes a lot of sense. I'm not a fan of Southgate, to be fair. I don't like Southgate. I never have done. It's Georgia, Portugal, and Czech versus Turkey. He's too weak for me, but technically good, Steve. I prefer Scotland to have stayed in and done well. Butley looks like he needs to get to the gym a little bit to play the Bean Championship. So it'll be interesting. It'll be interesting. Foden meant to be... Yeah, he's meant to be coming back. It all depends what happens. The what happens, and it's an okay pregnancy, and then if it's a tough pregnancy and a birth, then it gets changed a little bit. It depends on how it all goes. If anyone in here is a parent, you know it's not set in stone with how it goes. That you can have either a really good birth or you can have a traumatic birth and something not great happen in the pregnancy to the child or the partner. So it all depends. Kind of thing. The fact that he's gone back, I like, though, because back a couple of years ago, a couple of players wouldn't have been done that or been allowed to do that. Sorry for the last question. Sorry for last season when I questioned your prediction about... No, wait, mate, that's the whole point. At the end of the day, with what we did, we needed to just survive. We couldn't not have anything else. And I've noticed that I'm getting very, very shiny. So if you hear the air conditioning unit, you're going to have to deal with it. I'm having it on. Watkins over Harry Kane. Yeah. There's a lot of things that's right. Mate, last season, we needed to just survive. With the season we had, survival was all I wanted. Kind of thing. And we got that. For me, this season, I don't want to say top mid-table. I say you probably go 14th, 13th. I know Danny's aimed for top 10. But personally, I think you go... It depends what window you get in, what player you get in. For me, if you get the right players in, you can get top 10. But let's be realistic. It's first season in charge. I am looking at it being higher. I'd take a Preston, Bristol, City mid-table finish. I'd take that. I'd take a mid-table. If you gave me mid-table right now from a season, I'd take that. And if you get into that position where you're just fighting playoffs, then great. Because you've seen how tight the table's been in the last couple of seasons. It's been really tight. I wouldn't mind going but if we need a replacement to go. What have been quoted. Baby's room is 29.2. I'm saying. Roll hadn't come in, hadn't done what he did. Oh, no doubt we would have gone down. If Roll hadn't come in what he did, we would have gone straight down. 33! Jesus Christ. That poor little baba. His bedroom, 33 degrees. Might figure out, maybe see if I got the motor back or something. Jesus Christ, poor little lad. That's insane. 23 hours for my wife. I missed match of the day. Good luck. R.I.P. Pompey for 2 months as he. Yep. Ian in Belfast, man. How you doing, mate? I hope you're well. We're nicking 6. If it top 10 feels like you said, anything possible. Exactly. Since Danny came past season, it was awesome. To be fair to him, legend for us staying up and to start top 12. Would be clap, but you never know. Maybe nick it. I put ice water out in front of the fan and a cold towel for your bed. Good idea. Yeah, do that. That is ridiculous. 33 in his bedroom. Then again, the other day when I walked in was like 30 something, so I'm not surprised. Our birth was 12 hours, second was 2 hours. I think both of ours were 12-ish hours. I think Punky hours will tell you. What was ours, darling? With the girl and the boy, how long were you waiting for it? I know McKenna's was an entire day. I think an entire day. Can see you finishing 6th and doing a Blackpool on the Holloway. I'll take that. Got the window open to air my flat out. Yeah, I literally, when I started in here, the aircon was already running. Our second was £10 Whoa, that's a big baby. That's a big baby, Nat. Jesus. For Hunter and McKenna, Nat was saying it was 12 hours for the first and 2 hours for the second. Basically, how long you were in labour, darling. Because let's be honest, I don't remember much of the first one because I had a lot of seizures. Yeah, oh God, yeah, 4 weeks. She was overdue. Yeah, she was overdue with both of them. She was overdue with both of them, so it was 4 weeks. 4 weeks with McKenna, slow labour. Blackpool were the last team to win the championship playoff by finishing 6th. Wow, that's a stat and a half. Really? Wow. I'd love them to do it then. They're doing well, mate. It's just too hot for our little one. Mine got me fanning her down. You'll be starting to feed a grapes soon, mate. Also, I want to say that he's not in the chat right now, but you do know Macaulay that comes into the chat now and again. I just want to say a big congratulations to him and his partner. They've had a little baby girl. So congratulations to Macaulay. I know he's not in here, but if he does watch this on replay, congratulations, mate. Enjoy fatherhood. Best thing ever. Our Beth was born on the day of the 2nd. So, oh, not good. Not good. Also, it's been an interesting one. We now know Cam's gone to Rotherham, but I'll talk about that more on Friday. Right, Friday we are doing a roundup. Going to run, mate. Going what to? Yeah, to be fair, I'm going to be going soon to go what the Euros. I think I'm not too sure yet. I'm not going too much longer than this because it's like they're getting warm in here. What's going on here? 46 people watching, 31 like. Can we get the rest of the people who are watching to get that to hit the 40? I much appreciate it. If you give, I'll give you my own background. I gave birthday card to my best friend and even met her 3 lovely daughters. Ah. Good luck, Wendy. I think you'll be fine. We got from it. Cheers, Jason. I think you've got a tough start in the Prem, but I think if McKenna can get his tactics right, you should do it really well, mate. I think if you can recruit well, I think Ipswich got a chance of staying up. You're already playing a Premiership style of football, so I think you can do it. Having no, I think that's about right. I think that's right. I can't jacking wrong person, mate, with names. Having kids have taken my mind off my mum not being well. They have a massive boost. Yeah, they did with me. We're having kids. It's always been a big boost to kids when you're not doing great. Rather than have a weird poll, so they must sign 50 players already under defense. They got 10. They got 10, mate. I know a Rotherham fan, and I was having a bit of banter with him going, stop hoovering up all the players. And he wasn't happy with that because he said, we've let 16 go. We got to replace them. And he's right. They let 16 go, so they got 10. 2 ex-Wenty players as well. I personally would love kids of my own, get a job and a life, and I'll personally take my kid down to Wenty games. Yep. It's all meant to be signed in electric. Really? Wow. Ian and Mike, by the way. They are building a really good side for League One, I won't lie. Sharp gone to Donny. I think that he'll do very well at Donny. Billy, for everything that's said about Billy Sharp by Wenty fan, Billy Sharp's a lovely bloke. He really is. Billy Sharp is a lovely bloke, and fair play to him. His family's been through hell and back with some of the things that have happened, but he'll do well at Donny. They'll come back up. Yeah, I think they will as well. Do you think Danny Tam and ITV have been checking that? Probably have done. He probably have done. When do we find out about friendly? Well, we've already got one, mate. We're playing Alfreton Town. We are playing Alfreton Town at the Impact Arena in 9 days, mate. It's would have been insane. League One just 3 seasons ago now. Oh yeah, it shows it can happen. Fletcher and Rose at Blackpool. Yep. Hello, mate. Been watching while hiding in the background. No worries, pal. How are you, mate? Hope you're well. What game are you currently playing, actually? Actually, if you're gamers, let me know what games you're playing, because I got back into Farming Simulator, as you saw on Sunday. And also, thank you for the people who turned up on the random stream on Sunday. Sunday, I did a random stream of Farm Simulator, and I properly enjoyed it. Danny's not been ideal, not his style. What's this base? What do you mean, Rosie Clark? What do you mean, Rosie Clark? Do you mean the Danny's way of playing has not been ideal? Yeah, it's gonna be. He's already said that he's already said he's going to have a different style for next season. I play PS5, PS4 games on my PS5. That's fine. The farming thing, it's good. They just released a different new one for next year. This year even, called Farm Sim 25. And that'll be going in my thing soon. May have already been asked this, but there's an update on the Swedish midfielder. All we know is from what got said earlier, Harvey, if you saw the video, I put it up around 2. Basically, all what's been said is that Swedish media got it that he's on his way to Wenty. And that's what they got at the minute. He's on his way to Wenty. He will be a free agent, 26. Played more positions than Patterson had done. Elden Ring is bloody. Elden Ring is very good, but I haven't got the time to play Elden Ring. I need something I can take my brain away from and not think. An Elden Ring, I have to think. I'm getting to that point where I need games that I can just chill out to, and that annoys me a little bit because I used to love playing games like that. FIFA are bringing out... yeah, I've seen that. It'll be interesting. Life of P is very good. I have played that. FIFA are bringing out a new game as well as last season. Not ideal. Danny is on it regarding bringing players. Oh, right. I get you what you mean. I get what you mean now. I get what you mean now, Rosie Clarkson. I get what you mean now. Yeah, yeah. The thing is, Danny's been in Germany. Danny's got good contacts out in Germany. At the end of the day, for all we know, right? I'll preface it this, right? For all we know, we have got players done and dusted, and we just not announced them yet. Look at Hamer, look at Lowe, look at Valerie. All got announced when the window opened. When the window opened, kind of thing. There are players to come in and players that are done, I think. I think the players that are already done, we just haven't got them ready yet. And some of them could be free agents and they'll go, hey, we're going to show you them at the end of the week so you can meet them at Owls in the Park. You got to remember, the whole thing about Owls in the Park was about bringing in the new players and meeting them, right? We got 3 new players, possibly 4. What says Friday there is a flurry of players while they're doing pre-season, while they're getting into the new pre-season and the video footage package that goes up. I haven't played anything for years. This is how bad I've been. I still have a PS3. I don't know, open GTA 5. Oh, wow, mate. Have a good one, mate. Have a good evening. On the green, bowling, Saturday, picking up grandkid foul. Nice one, Jimmy. Have a good one, Glenn. What do you know? We don't. What do you get on the grapevine? Now, I think she's saying the deal's done. They just may not be announced yet, and I think that's true. Well, intention, the lot should be good when you play. It should do. Looking how Danny gets on with things, I will not. Yeah, I think Danny's got back and he's gone, right, let's get things done. Let's get the players that I want. Get the players done. I think we could have a busy next couple of days. We have too many... yeah, I bought that game way too many times. I've had it on the PS5. I've had it on the Xbox One, Xbox Series X, because it came with what? Because the Xbox I had that I bought. I've had it on the PC. I've had it on the PS3. I've had that game way too many times. Yeah, I hope your mum gets better, mate. I really do. I know your mum was struggling a lot and you do a lot for her, so I hope she gets better soon, mate. Really, really do. But, guys, I think I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to do a roundup on Friday. Saturday, I am going to attempt to do some recording while I'm at Owls in the Park. We're taking my phone and my microphones, and I might do some interviews with people if they're up for it. And just do a little bit of a montage and put together Owls in the Park stuff. You never know. What if we're not going to get announced players at Owls in the Park? We could have a situation where they go, and here's your new... hang on, I can do a better job than Nick. Come on, Jake.
And Wendy fans, say hello to your new number, whatever. Insert name here, kind of thing.
I forgot I had the soundboard. But we could have something like that, or we could have something like...
And Sheffield went there announcing today at Owls in the Park, Jan Pervader, or Ingolson, or I don't know, something like that.
I am going to be at Owls in the Park, so please come say hello. I am going with my family, so I may be pushing little ones around and stuff and being pulled left, right and centre kind of thing. At least you lot have signing. I'm begging over here just for one. I don't envy you, Callum. I really don't. I've got a couple of mates who are Blackburn fans, and when I've turned around and said we got signings and they've gone, what's one of them? I don't know what one of them is. We tried to do a signing in January and it failed. Yeah, Punky Hall said, please remember to be polite if you spot me in the wild. I am going with my kids. Kind of thing, so, and my wife, so we're going for having a good time. And everyone that normally sees me have been polite and pleasant. This, for me, it's going to feel weird. because this is the first Owls in the Park where I've had a big following on YouTube. Before, I had a little if following. Now my following quite big in the YouTube terms of subs, and so it can feel a bit weird. You too, mate. And Callum, you are more than welcome to come back to a Puncture 41 stream. You've been pleasant, you've been nice, and I hope you're in more next season, because I like having opposition fans in and having banter and having conversations about their club as well. So thank you, you've been awesome. So you're welcome back anytime, Callum. Just when we play, no disrespect. No disrespect. They will get 3 points back. You feel the same. You can abuse worker though if he turns up. He's turning up. I reckon we'll be busy because it's been this long since plus the hype for the season. Yeah, I think it'll be busy. If anyone's watching and you haven't liked the video, we're on 38 people watching, 36 likes. We need 2 more likes. So do it. But take care, everyone. I'm going to see if we can get that 2 more likes before I go. If we can get that, I'll be a happy man. Okay, I've been going for an hour. But thank you for watching tonight. I much appreciate it. I know this was a random stream. I'm going to try and do more of these when I can. I also want to say a big thank you for the people who are watching the videos at the minute. I can't tell you how much they appreciate me and how much it's actually helping my family at the minute. It really does help. And we have a Birmingham fan. We have a Birmingham fan. We have a Coventry fan. We have a Plymouth fan that pops in. We've got a couple of different ones. If you play COD, mate, try to get the 8 pixel game. I'll try that. Thank you, Darryl. Thank you. You're more than welcome to be back in. Thank you for watching and being part of it. But guys, I am going to go and spend some time with my other half and see if the baby's asleep. I doubt he is. But thank you for watching. Friday, 7 p.m, roundup like we normally do. We'll be talking about signings and stuff and probably what's gone on with Josh Windass and everything else. And I will talk about what we're doing for next week's roundup. It won't be on a Friday night. And I'll explain that in that. But have a good one, guys. Thank you for watching. And I will see you in the next one. And stay safe. Look after yourself. And drink lots of water. Please do so. I'll be back. Sweet Nothing fans. So I'll get excited by living versus your champion. Oh, nice one, Callum. Have a good one, guys. I'll see you later.